What's going on, guys? Thank you all for joining the show. Man, I was talking all this time thinking I was on. This is my second channel. It's my financial channel called Get Rich or Die Working. Make sure you guys do give this a like, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Um, Give me a second here. You guys are in it for a surprise. You guys are in a freaking for in it. You guys are in it for a surprise. I want to tell you this specific stock called FLJ Group that I just recently invested in. Sorry, let me get my Harley Quinn background out of there. So check this out, guys. Hold on. Okay, so check this out. I don't know too much about this stock, to be honest with you. I really don't. FLJ Group, from what I was reading. This is like a technology type of China um product, something to do with electricity, apartments. It's technology that's driven to apartment rentals for platforms that I guess design some sort of electrical things for apartments. But anyhow, getting some useful information on this, man. This has been booming since earlier today. It's already gained. I've already gained a 43.46% off of this profit. Okay, I got in at 9:25 a.m. Okay, well, actually, no, I'm sorry. I actually got in around here when it was just at 20%, or when I gained 20%. Let me see. Actually, I got in. Hold on. I'll tell you when I got in. I got in around here today, somewhere around 2:15. Okay, let's just safely say 2:15, right? When it was at 20.91%, it's at I gained a 20.51% today. So I got in when it was like at 133. Actually, no, I got in at 131. So the average price right now is 158. So let's go back to 131. As you guys can see, FLJ Group, 131. So I got in like somewhere around here. It's a little bit hard to really check here, but hold on. So I got in like around here. Okay, which was at 1:55 p.m. Right? That's what I got it for. The share, the average cost was at 131. I bought 458 shares. Look how much I made since 131 this afternoon. Now it's 420. Okay? And it's going to continue to keep growing. So within 3 hours, I made $123.16. And that's a 20.51% profit gain. This is expected to possibly hit $20 to $30 by possibly next week. So I highly suggest you guys put some money into this, man. This is going to get you some money. If you want to make a quick $10,000 for the week, $30,000. If you got a good $10,000 put somewhere, put it into this right now, because you're going to double your money possibly by Tuesday. You end up seeing about $20,000 in your account. Lucky enough, there's a lot of people who are lucky enough to do so. I'm not fortunate because I don't have $20,000 right now to put down, because I've already put down some money on some shares already. So FLJ Group, definitely look into this, man. Couple of my Asian buddies kind of put me onto some game too. Look at this, man. This is unbelievable, bro. Just in 2.5 hours, I done gained 20.51%. I done made $123.16 in 2 hours. Just imagine how it's going to be on Monday. And it just started booming. Look at this charts. Look at the charts here. I got in basically just right over here before it started to reach its surge. So I got in like right here, just a little bit up in the mountain here over here. When the market seems to do this dip right here and it doesn't fall back down, it's going to a different sector. That means it's expected to go higher. This Pacific stock will possibly go to like $30. So I suggest you guys dump some money into this right now. We're in the bull market stages right now. If you guys don't understand this, this is the time to invest. If you guys invested before since the pandemic days, if you guys had your money in there since pandemic and you haven't taken it out, you guys must be seeing some huge returns right now. I've taken out my money. It is what it is. I had to pay some bills, but I'm coming back to reinvest. That's what I do. I invest, I pull out, take care of bills, put back in. So let me see here. Let's see what let me see how um, Tesla is doing. I haven't seen Tesla in a while. Wow, since I've looked at Tesla. Tesla's at 195. Oh, okay. It had a little bit of a surge going on. I tend to look for smaller stocks, technology stocks, because it seems like the Biden administration, they're investing more into technology. Anything to do with technology, robots, electrical things, because it seems like anything that's electrical is going to be the future of things. Uh, as you can see from my investments right now, it just went up. I made $118. That's 15.20. That's not bad though. The SP 500 is going up. It's up 22.22%. Um, these are some recent shares that I've invested in the past, and some that I still have right now. Workhorse is pretty dope. I heard this is gonna be one for the ages. I have how many shares of Workhorse do I have? I have 73.77 shares of Workhorse. So Workhorse is something that's a battery, electrical batteries for houses, electrical batteries for Teslas, anything that's electrical batteries that like if you have to stop at a gas station and you got a electrical like charge up your car or your vehicle or whatever, they're gonna have everything is eventually gonna be electrical. I'm telling you this right now because the Biden administration is pushing this shit out. There's gonna be electrical trucks, electrical cars eventually in the future. So just imagine this is the solar energy of electrical batteries. And now is that I bought this when it was less. I think I got this when it was like $1 and some change per share. Now it's at $2, and I have 73 shares. I plan on getting about 100, maybe 200 shares, and just leaving it there. So just imagine in the future. This is for long-term investments, man. Imagine that sucker goes to like $125, $200 per share, because it's gonna happen. Eventually, that's gonna replace gas. At least that's what they're trying to do. So oh man, if that ends up replacing gas, oh man, you know how freaking crazy that shit is gonna be for the first 2 years. That's gonna be at least $200, maybe 300 and something dollars a share, maybe 1,000. It may go up to 1,000 something dollars a share. It's happened before. So just imagine 73 from let's just say, you're saying it's expected to be $1,000 a share in the next 5 to 10 years. So let's just say $1,000. Let's do the math here. 1,000 times 73 shares. I done made $73,000 as a profit. Damn. to FLJ. But you guys definitely look into this FLJ group, man. I don't know too much about it from China, but a lot of my buddies, friends, because listen, I've got Oriental friends too. You know, a lot of my buddies that are Asian descent, they were telling me invest in the FLJ. Trust me. I said, for what? They're using this as electrical equipment for apartments, and it's gonna boom. You know, especially in China with facilities that need electrical things done. What? This shit about to boom. What up, Tackman Killer? I see you. Tackman Killer in the building. What you say? Charge point is good. What is charge point? If you want to give me an explanation what charge point is. You guys definitely invest into this. You guys could easily make a good. If I had some money, honestly, I would dump $10,000 into this bitch right now because I know guaranteed by next week. And you guys know I don't lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on point. There's times where I may not be on point and shit. I mean, there's times where I may not be on point, but I don't be bullshitting, bro. But this stock is expected to boom, man. Look where it's at right now. I can tell you. Look at this. It was at $1.10 since 9:25 a.m. FLJ Group, and look how gradual it's gone up. Since 12 o'clock, it's gone up to $1.34. Did this little low dip, which was acting. You already know there's going to be a second sector of it, going into a high. And it's at 140. A little shaky here. Then it goes to another surge. It got another surge up to 100, up to $1.57. It went down. I was at sitting on 158. Guarantee you. Let's look at the advanced charts. Well, you guys got a real good look at the bread over here. Now, the red line right now. I'm just gonna say this. I don't know too much. I know about it, but basically, I like to talk basic. I don't like to talk in all fucking too much Wall Street-ish. I'm just going to say this. The red line right here is the support system. It supports the stocks. So once this red line is up, the volatility has a great chance on increasing. Because once it's pointing up, the stocks are going to go surging high. This is the resistance line pretty much. So the resistance line isn't low, it's high. Right now it's sitting at $1.45. It's expecting to go up. So if the resistant line goes to 150, chances are that support system is going to stick there at 150. I would love for this sucker to go even higher. Look at the candles charts here. This is how I'm able to find a lot of stocks that has a good rhythm, a good pattern. If you look at this chart, red, 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 green, 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 green. There's a lot of greens there. Then it's neutral. Then it goes to red, red, red. When it's a green high right here, when there's a batch of green over here, 9 times out of 10, the support system for green is high. This is when I always bid on a day trade, a buy call. A buy call is pretty much I'm saying that I'm expecting the stock to go higher. So as you can see over here, it got a surge. It's gone higher. And you know what goes up must come down. So eventually it's going to crash. But because of resistance over here, because of how high it is, it's not going to crash dramatically. So it gets this little peak moment where, you know, everything goes up. It goes through a bubble. Then it's green. Then it's positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. Positive, positive, negative, positive, positive, positive. So it looks like we have a good even line of positives. So I would definitely will be, since we're in a bull market stages too, I'll definitely will be bidding. Not telling you that you should bid. You should put a place in for day trading. Because I'm just letting you know right now this is for entertainment purposes. I'm not a financial broker. I'm just letting you guys know what strategies I've kind of use that helped me get these breads. Look at this bread. Green. I guarantee you by Friday, not Friday, by Monday, you're going to see a lot of green. It's going to go up high. It may start off a little low, go a little red here, but the resistance is so high over here that I am expecting this specific share to go up higher, even higher. Look at this, man. This is no bullshit right here. This is how much I made within the 45-minute radius. I made $123.16. I had a 20.51% return back within 45 minutes. ChargePoint is good too. I don't know too much about ChargePoint. What is ChargePoint anyways? Let me look at ChargePoint. I'm not going to be here on this channel. I mean, on this show that long. Trust me, I'm not going to do a long show like that. I try not to stay too long on stocks like that because it's fairly new channel, still trying to grow. So I'll be back on my old channel probably by tomorrow. I don't see a charge point here, man. Okay, here we go. Charge point. Okay, let's look at this ratio. See, when I place bids, I look at charts here. I look at the resistance line. Since the resistance line is curving down, there's two ways I can make money. I can bid for the stocks to go up, and I can bid for the stocks to go down. When the resistance line is lower than where the grid line is supposed to be high, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to do a buy put, not a buy call, because I am bidding for the prices to go down. So since it's pointing down this way, I most guarantee you by Monday it's going to drop even lower. It might go through a surge. If these two start crossing each other, definitely bid high. If these two lines start to cross each other, depending on where the line is, you see where the line is right here, how it's pointing down, the resistance line pointing down while those two lines cross. If it's pointing down, you want to bid down. If it's pointing up, you want to bid up. Like for instance, look at this resistance line. You see how they're crossing each other? This is how I was able to make some money, guys, and this is real shit. When the grid line is crossing each other and the grid line is aiming down while, okay, let's just say this right now is the resistance. This is the resistance line and this is the grid line. So when the grid line, is going up and it crosses through the resistance, you want to bid up because now you're in the money on doing a buy call. But what goes up must come down, right? So if this is in the crossfire of going down, you want to bid down. Now for here, since this is pointing down, definitely if I was on some baller status and I had some money on me right now, I would go ahead and I would place a bid for it to drop down. This is going to drop down dramatically just based off how it's pointing down in this direction. Now, there's a chance it could go up, but the way it's pointing down and it's not even in sync with the other line, I don't know. I just don't see that. I don't see that as a, well, hey, you can still make money off of negative stocks. There's people who made money off of just bidding for stocks to drop or for stocks to crash. You make money off that shit? Shit's crazy, man. Well, anyways, guys, I'm just making this quick video, man, just to keep you guys informed. I will continue to make some new videos. I don't know when, but if you want to check me out sometime next week, I will. But you guys go ahead and check out FLJ Group. It's a very promising stock. So Those of you guys who are investing, hit me up in the email so that way I can guide you through and let you guys know when to close. Because if you don't close on time, you're going to lose all your money. It's happened to me before where I lost a lot of money if I didn't close on time. Oh, man. Anyways, guys, thank you all for joining the show, man. I'm going to go ahead and give myself a nap because I had a long day yesterday. And I'm having one today. You guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, just one thing, guys. Definitely check out this stock, FLJ. Um, if you guys are just coming in right now, this stock is guaranteed to make you guys make your life change. Take care of your family. If you got about $10,000 or $15,000 sitting somewhere, dump this shit in here. You're gonna make some money. Trust me. Look at that grid. I done made $123 within 45 minutes. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a good one.
Mr. Jesse Bobble.
Produced by Ray.